Good afternoon. Here we are at 12 Sharon Circle in Exeter, and I was driving back from a listing appointment on the Seacoast this morning with one of my future clients, and I was thinking it's such a cold day and maybe I should make some hot chocolate. And I decided I wanted to make some homemade hot chocolate instead of just pouring it out of a jar. So I called my trusted past clients, great friends, and now the director of First Impressions, and said, get over here, Karen O'Keefe, we have to make some hot chocolate today. Karen, thanks for coming to my kitchen.
Great to be here, Brenda. Thanks for inviting me.
So we're gonna make some hot chocolate. We're gonna go through the steps and take some video, and you'll have this so you can make this for the upcoming Valentine's Day. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to work with 2 cups of milk today. And believe it or not, any milk will work. So you can use almond milk, which we're going to use today. You can use whole milk. You can use 1% milk. You can use no fat milk. You can use any type of milk you want. Oat milk, it doesn't matter because you're going to put some fabulous high-end chocolate in when we get this simmering.
As she's pouring that, you want to take your chocolate and cut it, shave it into small pieces so the chocolate melts easier. And you're just going to use 2 ounces of this chocolate. And we just are putting it right in our little ramekin here. So when it's ready, we're just going to put it in. We're now using Hershey's cocoa. There's 1.5 tablespoons of the Hershey's cocoa. Once the milk is warm, then we pour that cocoa right in and we stir it. So I think you're ready to do that now.
Well, and Karen, you told me something that you were looking into the other day about hot cocoa. What was that little tip you gave me?
Right, it's interesting. I didn't know this. The difference between hot cocoa and hot chocolate is hot cocoa only has cocoa powder in it. Makes the cocoa a little bit more watery. If you wanted to have hot chocolate, you actually add the real hot chocolate bar with the hot cocoa, and that makes a creamier, thicker hot chocolate and richer.
That's so great. That's what we're going to be doing today. So once we have the milk warming up, we're going to whisk in our cocoa powder. You'll see that is nicely whisking in here. And then we're going to add our cocoa bar that's finely chopped up, and that's going to thicken that up and make it nice and rich. So now I'm just going to be adding the freshly chopped bar, and we're going to let that simmer and melt. Oh yes, this is looking really, really yummy. I'm glad it's a chilly day out. This is going to be such a nice treat. And just whisk that up, and that's all melted now. So we're just going to add a little bit of sugar, but in this case, we're going to add some maple syrup because you all know that I come from Canada. Living in the States now, loving it. But I always like to get my little plug out there for my Canadian friends, and we've got some nice Canadian maple syrup.
We have friends that have sugar shacks and are making that maple syrup right now all around New Hampshire.
Thanks, Karen.
Certainly.
Oh, this is going to be yummy. And it's really great, Karen, that Mike was able to come, because you know what I love about Mike? Karen's husband, Mike, is really a great chef. But he is awesome at matching wine with food, and so I've asked him here today so that he can tell us about how to make adult hot chocolate.
Wow, that sounds great, Brenda.
Hey, thanks, Brenda. Hey, I've got a variety of liqueurs here, but I was thinking that maybe 2 for this hot chocolate might be good.
It's a cold day. Let's
Thinking about
Absolutely, we need it.
maybe a little Bailey's Irish Cream and a little Kahlua might be good. Does that sound good to you, ladies?
Sounds fabulous.
All right. So we're just going to add a glug of each.
I like that, a glog.
And another glug here. There we go. I think we just need a little stir it and we'll have our hot chocolate.
That's fantastic. I'm so excited Oh, Mike, did you have some other options? You had some other options.
We do, so you can add any liqueur that you like. You could also, if you wanted to, add a little Frangelica, which is a hazelnut liqueur. Or for those of you that want something a little bit stronger, maybe a little bourbon would go well just as well.
Nice
Hey,
options,
yes.
nice
You
options.
can have lots of fun with it, and Valentine's coming up, and surprise your little special someone.
And don't forget, simple marshmallows with a little chocolate sauce for those little ones. They don't need this alcohol. So thanks so much for coming today. I hope you have fun. We are going to grab some pizzas tonight, and we are going to have some hot chocolate. And Karen and Mike, thanks so much for joining. It's always so much fun when we cook together. Have a great night, and as always, imagine the possibilities. Hey Karen, here's to making winter better. We got a lot of real estate to do, my friend.
Looking forward to it.